Hey, what's going on, Raider Nation? Welcome to another video for the Black and Silver Way. Just as I expected, we beat the Cincinnati Bengals yesterday 10-17 in Oakland. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I was out there at this game. I did have Chaz, just like I told you guys. We were recording at the game, and I happened to run into Menelik Watson. I have a friend of mine that does the whole B-Lot tailgate. He told me early in the morning, make sure that you're at this tailgate because you can get an interview with our previous offensive lineman, Menelik Watson. I was able to get that interview, so I'm pretty excited to share that with you guys. It should be up by tomorrow. Oakland Raiders are currently sitting at 6-4. Right now, we are tied with Kansas City right now at the top of the AFC West. Today's Monday, and currently a couple hours before Monday Night Football. The Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs play tonight. That's going to be a really good game. I cannot wait to watch that game. Usually, I only watch the Raiders or some really important games. Obviously, this is a really important game if you are a Raider fan. We need the Kansas City Chiefs to lose. If the Kansas City Chiefs can lose, they will continue to be at 6 wins, 6-5, and we will be currently still tied for the AFC West. So tonight, for me, Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers, pull through for a win. Pull through for a win for the Raider Nation, please. So getting into yesterday, had a good time. Saw a lot of my good friends that I haven't seen in a while. As you guys know, this was my first Raider game of the season. So I do plan on hitting the last 2 games as well. But it was really good to get back out there. I really encourage you guys, if you are here in the Bay Area or anywhere in the world, try to go to an Oakland Raider game before they leave Oakland. It's a lot of fun, and you definitely got to get that experience before they head out to Vegas. The game. I mean, honestly, I had some really good seats, so I was able to see the game very well. I don't know. I mean, the game, we took a win, and it was a really good job that we were able to get that done. But, man, it wasn't that pretty. There were some really good things I saw and some really bad things that I saw. Let's kick it off with offense. Let's start off with our leader, Derek Carr. He was 25 of 29, and he threw for about 290 yards. He also had 1 touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown as well. You know, Carr's been playing really, really smart this year. He's really conservative, and he really doesn't throw too many picks. In this game, he did throw an interception. They pretty much cut Hunter Renfrow right off the slant route and was able to pick it off. I believe it was the safety that dropped down on that. I could be wrong. It could have been a corner. Either way, I seen it happen I was actually right behind number 30 in the stands. If you look directly behind him, I was right there. I actually watched number 30 cut up on that slant route and pick off Derek. Seen it coming, unfortunate, but Derek doesn't throw too many picks, so I'm not worried. Overall, I'm really proud with the way Derek played. Also, Josh Jacobs, again showing up, having another 100-yard game. I believe he had 23 carries. His average yards were about 5 yards per carry, and I think the longest run that he had was about 21 yards. Josh Jacobs, again, having a really good game, except the one time that he did kind of fuck up was he did have a fumble. The fumble did cost us a touchdown. They drove almost 90 yards down the field and were able to score the first touchdown of the game. Getting into the receiving core, another player that we haven't really seen much of during the first game of the year. He balled out, but then he got hurt, and he's kind of been not really getting too many touches. Tyrell Williams, the receiver that we got from the Los Angeles Chargers, he was able to get 4 recovers, about 80 yards. He had a couple good plays. I feel like Derek was really seeing him on the post routes, and he was rolling out to the right and able to get a couple nice passes. And Tyrell Williams did get hit pretty hard right after getting those catches. So I was really happy to see Tyrell Williams finally getting loose. Darren Waller, he's been balling out for us. Obviously our number 1 receiver so far this year. He had about 5 catches for 70 yards. He did, for the first time today, I only seen him drop about maybe 3 passes this whole season, and he's been targeted many times. He did drop a touchdown pass from Derek Carr, but it's okay. Totally fine. Derek was able to rush it in a couple yards later, or a play later. But man, Darren Waller almost had another touchdown for us. He did break out for a nice 30-yard run across the field, so not too worried about Darren Waller. Another solid game for him. Hunter Renfrow, I'm liking this kid every single time I see him on the field. I think he had about 4 catches for 60 yards. He's also really becoming in clutch, and he had a couple of really nice catches out to the right side and the left side of the field. Honestly, I just feel like Hunter Renfrow is just a solid back to have. It was a perfect replacement for a guy like Seth Roberts that we had. I like Seth Roberts, but I feel like Hunter Renfrow, it's a little bit refreshing. He's a rookie, and he's giving it his all right now. Hopefully he turns into another Wes Welker, huh? One thing now on offense that I didn't understand was our offensive line. Yesterday, going into the game, We've gave up maybe 3 sacks all year this year. We're one of the best offensive line in the game. We gave up 3 sacks yesterday to the Cincinnati Bengals. The defensive line was literally getting through to Derek every other possession, and it was costing us possessions. So obviously that was a shitty thing of yesterday, and I feel like we really needed to tighten it up, and they should have stepped up yesterday. So we got to get that tweaked in. The key point to our success yesterday in winning the Cincinnati Bengals was the defense. Let's start off with our defensive line. The 2 players that I'm really excited to talk about. First player gets the game ball for me, Max Crosby. This kid's a rookie, and he puts up 4 sacks in a game yesterday. 4 sacks in a game yesterday. The kid showed up, always shows up, has had a high motor all year this year, and he's really making the Raider Nation proud right now. So this kid's a rookie. The sky's the limit for this kid, and I'm just really excited to see how he's gonna pan out in the next couple years as an Oakland Raider. We also pick up defensive lineman Dion Jordan a week and a half ago. He already shows up and gets a lot of pressure on the quarterback Finley, and ends up recording his first sack as an Oakland Raider. What a solid pickup so far. Not only did we pick up defensive lineman Dion Jordan last week, we pick up strong safety DJ Swearinger. DJ is supposed to be a replacement for Carl Joseph. As you guys know, Carl Joseph is out right now and looking like he's going to be out for the season. We bring in a veteran strong safety, and what do you know? Yesterday, he makes an immediate impact for the Oakland Raiders, and he ends up leading our team for 7 tackles nearly. So that was really solid to see that these players are coming in a week and a half before game day, brand new to the whole scheme, and they're making immediate impacts. So far, solid pickup for us as well. Harris, Whitehead, Morrow, they all had about 3 to 4 tackles on defense. Overall, we were able to get the win. The Cincinnati Bengals really did play like the 0-10 Bengals that they are. There was a lot of drop passes, and obviously the quarterback sucks ass. He did get a couple big runs against our defense, and it got a little close at the end, but overall, I knew that we were coasting on a win that one, even though our offensive line was asleep, and I feel like we should have put more than 17 points up against the Cincinnati Bengals. We still get this win. We're 6-4. Let's move on from this one. This Sunday, we are going to be playing the New York Jets in New York on the road. We've had a few home games in a row here, and now we're going to get back on the road over to New York. The Jets are currently sitting at 3-7 and 3rd in their division. Yesterday, they beat up on the Redskins. I think it was like 35-17 or something like that. The Redskins are arguably the other worst team in the NFL besides the Bengals. You got the Bengals, Dolphins, and Redskins that are just sucking it up this year. Jets should be an easy win for us. We should go in there with a good game plan. I'm going to make a video on that in a couple days. I'll definitely have it uploaded by Thursday. Expect the video of the tailgate uploaded by tomorrow, I want to say. It depends when Chaz and me are going to be able to get it done. We're going to try to have it up by tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Raiders are, we won 3 in a row, guys. I mean, we should be proud of that. The Raiders are trying to be resilient, and there's a lot of fight in this team. We got rookies really bonding together, and it's exciting to see. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys enjoy these videos. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this game and how, I feel like overall the only thing I could have said is we should have put up more than 17 points. Other than that, defense showed up, and we got the win. I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Peace, guys.